Hey guys, what's going on? Look, I promised it wouldn't be a month until the next episode of Wrangler, and I think I'm just beating that cutoff. Hi, hello, we are back with a brand new episode. Yeah, no, time got away from me again. It's actually been totally wild. I'm just gonna say I have a project outside of The Sims right now that I'm like really excited about, and it took a lot of my time the past few weeks, but I'm back, baby, and I'm really excited to be here with Wyatt and the family again. So where we left off last time, let's try to catch up super fast. Wyatt and Ellie May got a little bit closer, if I could just say that. They just got a little bit closer. Nothing really happened. She got stuck here after a storm, and he just put her to sleep in his bed, and then he slept on the couch, and it was really sweet. And then he invited her over for Harvestfest today. Oh my god, and the girls are up. Look at our baby. She actually has, oh my, this is really cute. Okay, so Ava actually had a sleepover with her two friends, by the way, Dahlia and Hayden, who I forgot her name, and she has a little mood buff right here, snug as a bug. Evangeline has never been so cozy in her life from sleeping in a sleeping bag, which is really cute. She had her own little sleepover with her girlfriends over here, and like I mentioned last time, this is a first for her. It was really exciting for her to have that time and feel like she could just kind of be with other people and really enjoy it. I don't know, just other people her age, because she always hangs out with her dad, you know? But it is also Harvestfest today, so Wyatt is in the kitchen right now making a grand breakfast for the girls. And Levi's still asleep, thank goodness, so he actually had the time to do this without getting bogged down with infant care. And Ellie Mae is going to be here for Harvestfest, so I'm thinking what they're going to do is they're just going to have like a very low-key morning. He's got like this nice breakfast for them. All the girls are going to head home at some point. Maybe they'll play outside a little bit before they do that. Wyatt's also going to make sure that Mando is good to go. Maybe he can get some training in, but he has to make a, oh my god, what? That looks fantastic. That looks so freaking good. Anyway, he might do some training with Mando, but he also has to make a Harvestfest dinner at some point, and it could take a little while. So yeah, so we are just going to make sure that we have time for everything, because we know that time in The Sims can escape us. Let's also just check on Mando really quick. Hey, buddy, you look great. No, the gnomes. I forgot to get rid of that tradition. I hate it so much. I hate that tradition so much. And I can't get rid of it. Well, actually, can I do that really quickly? Pause. Yeah, get rid of the holiday gnomes. I'd prefer it if that literally never showed up ever again in my entire life. I despise the gnomes, even though you can sell them for money, but you know. So we're going to decorate, have a grand meal, thankful spirit. Now, again, I have Wicked Whims in my game, so if there's any traditions here that seem a little off color, that's probably why, like embracing nudity. We won't be doing that today. Thank you so much. But let's see if there's anything else. There's also just the Harvestfest celebration. I do have some custom traditions as well, so if there are some here that you don't recognize, that's also probably why. We're just gonna skip that. We'll do sports TV as well, because in the United States, at least, we always watch the, what is it? Well, Thanksgiving Day football, right? And then the parade and everything. I was thinking the Super Bowl, that is 110% in January or February. You could tell I'm not a huge football fan. Anyway, I just wanted to change up the traditions really quickly. And now we have got a grand breakfast for the girls. I'm really hoping that when I do this, because I don't know why they're in their cold weather outfit, I'm hoping that when I go into MC Command Center to change their outfits, it doesn't freeze on me, but if it does, we're gonna have a little bit of a cut. So just bear with me, because sometimes it freezes on me and it kind of drives me nuts. So there you go. Yay, it worked. That's good. I'm happy about this. All right, so now everyone's just in their everyday wear, because honestly, I just wasn't really a fan of everybody in their cold weather outfits when they are inside. I'm also gonna change Ava's outfit too. Her cold weather is basically what she wears every day anyway. But there we go. We're all good. And Wyatt's just like, girls, come on, I've got breakfast for you. Hopefully you like it, and happy Harvestfest. Look at all of them. Look at our girls. I think they're so cute too. Hayden, hello? Why are you? Oh no, and Ava's actually a little stressed right now. She's stressed around, it says strangers. I think she's getting to know Dahlia and, what's her name? I keep forgetting her name. A gnome. Oh, Hayden. I keep forgetting her name. Anyway, she gets stressed around them still because even though they're friends, I think she still wants to, I don't know, she gets a little bit nervous. She still gets nervous around people. She's going to like engage in some small talk. She's going to share her Harvestfest excitement with Dahlia. And then I think she's going to do the same with Wyatt as well. And he's just like, well, how did you sleep, girls? Was everything okay? You know, were the sleeping bags comfortable and all that stuff? And they're just like, it was great, Mr. Mooney, thanks. What are you doing in my fridge? Whatever. I'm going to put the leftovers in the fridge too, because I don't want them to go bad. This is like, you know, like your Sims can never just sit down and eat a meal. I don't know. She had to go get pizza. Like she didn't want her grand meal that Wyatt actually made for her and the girls. She wanted the leftover pepperoni pizza, you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. So you know what? I'm partial to Dahlia. I'm going to play favorites here. Hayden's still inside the house, but you know what? I thought Ava needs an activity outside. She didn't have anything. There was a fire pit out back, and I decided that she gets a swing set. So there's a swing set in the front yard now. Like, is it kind of an eyesore? Don't care. But her and Dahlia are just swinging on the swings outside. They just ate, so she's probably going to feel like complete garbage in about 30 seconds, something like that. And Wyatt is over here taking care of Mando, who seems to be in a very good mood this morning, actually, which is making me very happy. He's all good. Hunger is good. Energy is good. Maybe he just got excited. I don't really know. And Wyatt just gained the people person lifestyle, which makes no sense because Mando's a horse. But anyway, everyone's doing great and Levi is still asleep. Now, don't judge me, but when I loaded into the game, our little baby was asleep on the floor. Why is he on the floor, you ask? Don't know. He should be in the crib. That's where I left him last time I played this game. But yeah, that's kind of where he's at. Now, I do want to get some training in. It's not even 10 a.m., so while the girls are kind of playing and just hanging out, I want to see if we can do some... Oh, well, we're at level 5 of everything. Temperament's going to be level 6 pretty soon, but I think I want to do some agility, but is that barrels? I feel like that's barrels. Yeah, it's barrels. And then there's jumping, so I don't really want to go too far. So in reality, the barrels are right here. But with 2 other girls over the house, Wyatt's the responsible adult here, I think he would stay pretty close by. And I think he's just going to practice jumping anyway. I think he's going to... we'll do some intense training just because he doesn't have a lot of time to train with Mando this morning. So we'll do a little bit of intense training with him. It'll help the skill... what am I trying to say? It'll help raise the skill faster, but Mando could become fatigued a lot faster, and honestly, he's not going to be doing a lot today. It's kind of a laid back day for Mando because it's Harvestfest, so I'm not really worried about it too much. Now, I don't recall the last time. I think we did a horse competition last episode, and I think it's only 1 per day. I want to say it's 1 per day. Is it 1 per day? I can never remember. Is it actually 1 per day? 1 per day per horse, I think. So we could maybe enter a competition today. I just don't think we're going to have the time. So we might just save that for tomorrow anyway. But that's kind of the plan. I'm noticing this and I probably sent it. I can't talk today because I'm just so excited about filming. I probably said it in another episode, but a lot of this horse ranch gameplay is very repetitive. Like it's just a grind. And I don't really mind that whatsoever. I know it might not be the most fascinating gameplay per se. So I'm trying to spice it up just like a little tiny bit for everybody, including myself. But I do want to see how things kind of evolve with Mando really getting his skills up. And as a reminder, we have aging on. So I want to do it. Days till aging up 50. Oh, I was like, wait a minute. I want to do this before he ages up. Oh gosh, what if we lose Mando before he's able to up all his skills? We have so much time with Mando. Wyatt might be an elder by the time he passes. So I think we're good. I just wanted to take a second to look at our little man. His legs, it's not great. His legs don't look great right now, but he's just having a great old time with his little rattle. I brought him downstairs. He's happy as can be. Look at his little toofs. Isn't it right? Okay, so I don't have a babies myself, but I do know that them sitting like that actually isn't good for like their hips and their little legs. So it's kind of funny that this is how they have been made to sit up in The Sims. Am I wrong or not? Just let me know. Well, hey, howdy, hey. Look who's here. It's Ellie May. Just having a nice little embrace there. Love that for us. Ava actually She fell asleep on the couch. Poor baby really didn't sleep well during her slumber party. They stayed up very late. Also, Levi is very much enjoying his peanut butter puffs, which apparently are green mush. Hold on. This face. Just, can everybody pause for a second? What? Infants are so gross. I love it very much. Oh. Wyatt is under the impression that another sim has their gaze fixed directly upon him. You know, there are plenty of suggestive looks between the two of ya, and I don't quite know what to do about it anymore. Anyway, she is here, and he's just like, hey, like, how are you? I'm so glad that you decided to join us. She's like, I am very happy to be here. I didn't bring anything because you told me not to. And he's like, that's right. Like, I didn't want you to bring anything. I've got an entire meal planned for all of us. But I know that Ava is just about to wake up from her nap. So maybe you could say hi. I'm sure she'll be really excited to see you. I'm also going to change Ellie Mae's outfit because I don't like this. I don't like it. Do we want to go? Let's go actually a little bit formal for our girl. Oh. Hello? She is stunning. It hurts me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she good looking. We're gonna put Wyatt in a little bit of a formal outfit as well, actually. And then oh yeah, Ava's up. I think she's gonna go say hi to Ellie May as well. Let's see, affection? Yeah. Let's be thankful for her, even though she's feeling a little bit flirty about her dad. That's cute. And we'll give her a little hug here. Wyatt just changed, but I think he has to get Levi to sleep because our cranky baby is so tired. He's actually been up all morning. So we're going to go ahead and put Levi to sleep very, very quickly while Ava and Ellie May catch up a little bit. I think Ava's going to change too. I mean, I love her look, don't get me wrong, but I think she's going to change into something a little bit nicer and just kind of hang out with Ellie May and be like, my dad invited you over for Harvestfest. That's so cool. And I really like your dress. It's really pretty. And she's like, oh, that's really sweet, Ava. Thank you. What are you going to wear today? She's like, I don't know. I might just stay in this. She's like, well, you should. You look wonderful. You look great. I just didn't know if you wanted to wear something else. Like she's not saying it in like a mean way. I don't think she really knows how to talk to kids that well. To be completely honest with you. But I think Ava is going to change really quickly though. She's going to change into her formal wear technically. Oh, she's so mad. Why is she so angry? From her childhood phase, she's so mad. She's stressed around strangers, but she's not like Ellie May isn't really that much of a stranger anymore. And she's like, I don't know, I was gonna wear this. Does it look okay? I feel like I look stupid. And she's like, oh, no, Ava, you look beautiful. And I love your hair in that braid. It looks perfect. I just want them to be besties, okay? Like, I just want them to be friends. And remember, they have been doing like horseback riding lessons and everything together. Oh, you're just gonna light our fire? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna light our fire? I'm just getting amped right now. I don't know where you gonna watch TV? No, we're gonna do this whole grand meal together. Actually, that's what we're gonna do, Ellie May. I don't think I want you to watch TV right now. But Levi's asleep, thankfully, so that's good. So Wyatt's just like, all right, I got the baby to sleep. Let's eat. Let's have a good time. As per usual, this whole episode is me just like pausing because Ellie May's sitting down. It's a little bit awkward. Wyatt's eating. Look at Ava's face. She's like, this is cute. Daddy, this is nice. I like her. Like, I just think it's adorable. Anyway, they're sitting down to have their little Harvestfest meal. And she's like, oh my gosh, like Wyatt, this is amazing. This is so good. You made all of this? And he's like, I did. It's, I had to make sure that I made Ava's favorite. She loves the mashed potatoes with gravy. So that was a given. But everything else is kind of my own personal touch. And she's like, it's genuinely so good. It's delicious. I've never had such a good meal. And he's like, you don't have to be that nice. Like, you don't have to pull my leg. And she's like, no, seriously, it's great. And Ava's just telling stories. Maybe she's talking to Ellie Mae about her summer party being like, it was so much fun. We stayed up super late and we watched scary movies and I don't know, I had a great time, and then we played on the swings and blah, blah, blah. You know how kids tell stories. They just like go on and on and on and on and on. But I think that they're just having a great time. I want them to be thankful for one another because I think especially for Wyatt, it's something that he really wants to instill in the kids, especially Ava. He just wants her to have an appreciation for what she does have, and maybe that'll make her more inclined to give back to other people. So he's just like, you know, I am very thankful for you and for your brother, and I'm thankful for Ellie May because she's a great friend to us, and she's giving you horseback riding lessons basically for free. He's like, in the back of his head, he's like, thank God I don't have to pay for that, but also it was really, really nice of her to do that. But yeah, I just think that they're having a nice little casual meal, and it feels, at least to Wyatt, it just feels so natural. And you have to remember, I don't think he's ever really talked to Ellie May for this long before, and he didn't realize like how much he was enjoying speaking to her and how much he enjoys just being around her, because when they first met, it was a little bit contentious. It wasn't great. And then it was more of kind of like a business deal compared to anything else. And I also think that Ava is noticing that her dad is a lot more exuberant, is that the word? Jubilant? I'm just gonna pull out my thesaurus really quickly. But she notices that her dad is really happy and that she doesn't really get to see him socialize with other adults that much. You know, he's always so busy, he's always working, and he tries to spend a lot of time with her and her brother. And I think that even as a child, she realizes that her dad is made like a special friend, you know? Like someone that he really enjoys spending time with, and she likes that. She likes seeing him like that. Well, why is he gonna light the fire? And he's got this nice apple nectar because he's gonna pour himself a glass. Him and Ellie May can each have a little glassy glass here. That's nice. Where'd he put it? Thank you. Let's bring it over here. Ava's off to bed. She was exhausted. You can tell it's very, very late. We're going to pretend it's like 8 p.m. because honestly, time just it just flies in The Sims. It just doesn't. Why are you? What you doing? Put your glasses of nectar over there, buddy. And yeah, he's gonna go ahead and grab his glass. Gonna take a little seat there. She's gonna grab her glass, take another little seat there, back on the couch, and they're just gonna sit by the fire with their apple nectar and have a nice little night. Yeah, go back over there to your seat. There you go. And then you guys can just like chat a little bit, but. You can tell I'm just getting like very excited over this because y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know what I'm doing, and I don't care that you know, because this is where it was always headed, right? And look, she's like, oh my god, this is really good. Like, where did he get this? Like, I didn't think, like, is my nectar that good? I don't think it's that good. Look at these babies. Guys, look at these babies. I mean, he's happy. She's like, I don't know if I'm happy. Why aren't you smiling? There you go. There's your smile. I guess your nectar's already gone too, right? Okay, no screenshots for me. But anyway, he's just like, you know, I am really glad that you decided to join us. It was really nice to have someone else here with us, you know? I think Ava really liked having you here too. Oh, there's her nectar. She wasn't done yet. That's cute. Oh, she flirting too. She is very flirty. If they could just stop whipping out their phones as well, like that would be... Oh my gosh, could you even imagine how amazing that would be? Anyway, they're just gonna keep chit-chatting, and she's just like, wow, this nectar is so good. And he's like, well, you know, this is one of the bottles that they sell down at the Lone Star Saloon. And it was aged probably about, you know, a year or something like that, I think. Yeah, I don't know much about nectar making, but Wyatt, you dirty, dirty dog. Oh. Boy, you best keep that belt buckle on. you best keep that belt buckle on. I don't. You keep that belt buckle on, sir. Hi, hello everybody. Did you love that intimate little kiss? I literally, nothing was going my way. Ellie May kept trying to, oh my god. Ellie May kept trying to leave because it was so late, so I couldn't film things the way I wanted to. But the nectar, that glass of nectar really kind of loosened them up a little bit, and they decided to share a nice, beautiful, intimate little kiss before Ellie Mae headed home for the evening. And Wyatt is on cloud freaking 9. Like, he is on cloud 9. He is so excited, and he's so taken aback by the fact that he did that, because that was all that man. That was all this man right here. He was just like, she's beautiful. I think I really like her. And I don't know what it is, but I really want to kiss her right now. And because I've had a glass of nectar in me, I'm feeling ballsy, and I'm just going to go ahead and try. And she absolutely reciprocated. She was like, yes, I want this to happen. And she kissed him right the heck back. And then she went home. Like, that was literally it. He had to get to bed. The kids were already asleep, obviously. And it's 8 a.m. He's getting a little bit of a late start. Levi needed a bath. He needed a diaper change. This kid just peed all over him, and he's disgusting. So that's great. But Ava is up and about. I don't know. Where is she? Oh, she just had a little shower. Look at a little backpack. She just had her little shower. I think she's going to go out here actually and socialize with Mando a bit, because he's seeming a little, he's a little sad this morning. Aw, she's going to try to cheer him up, because she's taken a liking to Mando big time. But it's Friday. So Ava's actually on Harvestfest break as well today. So I think what's going to happen is I think she actually is going to go over to Ellie Mae's for a riding lesson, which we may or may not see a little bit of. I'm not quite sure. It's a little bit difficult to show that in game, because you can't really do that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, she's gonna have a lesson with Ellie Mae. That was kind of the plan. She's got some time over Harvestfest break. It's the perfect opportunity to get some riding lessons in, and Wyatt is going to enter a competition with Mando. Now, Mando has not gained any additional skill from the last time they did a competition, but I want to see, like I've mentioned before, I want to see if we can get at least gold in every beginner category before we go on to the intermediate categories, which apparently I can't say. And that's the thing, is we actually have at least placed in all categories thus far for the beginners, so we can do the intermediate. It's a lot. There's actually a lot of tiered levels to this, so I'm excited. I want to see what competitions are available to us today, see what we can do. It looks like even though we just got Levi up, he is ready for his morning nap already, which is actually kind of great. It's perfect timing. So we're going to get him back in the crib. We'll get the mobile on, and we'll call the nanny as well to get her over here. I think that's under what? Household? Yeah. It's under household. I always forget where to find this stuff. So we are going to do a nanny. So we'll get the nanny over here to watch him and Ava. Maybe one day too, Ava will actually... Oh, look, wait, hold on, pause. Look. Ava wants to become friends with Ellie Mae. She seems like a friendly sim, and it wouldn't hurt to get to know her, would it? We're just going to put a pin in that. Thank you. She wants to be friends. Anyway, I think it'll be a great opportunity for us to do some more competitions. Ava can kind of like socialize with Mando right now until the nanny gets here. They can kind of hang out for a little bit. And I think her her Harvestfest break is... Okay, so I just did Harvestfest on the day after. That's actually perfect, because then it's going to be the weekend. So maybe tomorrow, Wyatt can do something special with Ava again. They can go out and have like a daddy-daughter day or something like that. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're going to do. It is the Hey Now Festival or whatever the heck it's called, so they could always pop by there and just kind of hang out a little bit. Maybe they can take Mando. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We hath arrived. And I forgot that we haven't done the beginner Western pleasure yet. So we are actually going to do that. I still have not looked into Western pleasure and really what that is, so we're going to read the little blurb here. Show off your horse's best calm and collected gait in this test of disposition and trust. Calm those beginners' nerves and aim for a smooth ride. So, as per usual, horse riding is maxed out. We're good to go there. And it looks like Mando is actually above the recommended skill level for temperament and agility, so we do have a pretty good chance of at least placing. There are, of course, our simoleon cash prizes. If we do place, the entry fee is 100 simoleons. We are going to do that, because then that will round out all of the beginner competitions for us, and then we'll circle back and we'll try to place higher than bronze in the barrel racing and the endurance racing. I was striving for gold in every single category, but maybe we'll strive for silver, because we did get silver in the show jumping. Maybe that's how we'll do that. The ultimate goal is the ultimate horse competition, which is 2,000 simoleons to enter. Woo-hoo, we got to be rich. Anyway, we're going to enter that competition. It looks like Sienna's actually here too. Maybe we'll chat with her afterwards. I don't know. Hello. Oh, whoa, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're going in the side entrance. That's fine. You can do that. Western pleasure competition. Wyatt has entered a Western pleasure competition. Yes. Yes, he has. Tell me more. Well, I'll be. We got our first gold, everybody! A relaxed horse is a winning horse. Your gentle touch and finesse best of the competition in the beginner division. No one can deny the excellent teamwork between you and your horse. Time to pony up for the next level. We got 300 simoleons, which means that we actually gained 200 simoleons for our overall funds because it was a 100 simoleon entrance fee. We can also now participate in the intermediate Western pleasure competitions, but we got gold. We got straight up gold in that competition. Where? You coming out the front? God, that just made me sick. Mando, buddy, you did it! You freaking did it, man! I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. And look at how happy he is too. He's like, I got a gold medal. I'm the best horse there ever was. And actually, I think it's under, yeah, look. Look, it's under his thing too. Also, his value. I haven't been taking note of this at all, but a horse's value is determined by skill levels, awards from competitions, and quality of care received. So I don't know what the starting value was for Mando, but I'm hoping that we have gained some value considering that we have placed a handful of times and our skills are doing really well. I am so proud, buddy. You did so good. And he's an aggressive horse, so I'm even happier about the fact that he placed so high in this particular competition. Because he's aggressive, there he goes being aggressive. I figured that calm and cool demeanor, the good solid teamwork between him and Wyatt really wasn't going to come through, but it did. And I'm so happy right now. I just need to take a second. Ain't nothing better than going on a nice little energetic ride with Mando after a lovely little winning competition moment. I am genuinely so happy about it. And also I'm going to take a screenshot because I think y'all know me at this point. Like we need a screenshot of our man on Mando. I didn't even mean to do that. we need a screenshot of our man on Mando, just going for a nice little energetic ride. We're trying to work on that. I think it's endurance, right? Yeah, it's the endurance skill. I should know by the little icon above Mando's head. So we'll kind of work on that. We might work on agility a little bit too. I don't know. It's just a grind, so I don't want to always show all of it on camera because it can just, again, get really repetitive and kind of boring. But it's a beautiful, chilly fall day, but I thought it would be nice after a competition, just unwind with a little ride. Go explore the neighborhood here. Maybe, you know, I take it back. Wait a minute. Hey Wyatt, it's Ellie May. Do you want to go out on a date? Look, if she's asking us on a date somewhere that's completely ridiculous and doesn't make sense, I'm going to say it disappeared anyway. Well, missed out on that. Good job, April. You did it. All right, we're not going to go on our little ride. We're going to practice these barrels because they're literally right here. No, can you get on the horse, please? Where's he going? Oh, he's asleep. Everything. Okay. Well, we missed out on a date and Mando's so tired he fell asleep standing up. Good job. I did it. Okay, Mando had a little nappy nap, but now we're good, and we are going to just practice with the barrels a little bit. I'm actually so bummed because I was about to accept Ellie Mae's date and see where she was gonna ask us out, but it disappeared. But maybe what we can do is we can kind of pretend that after they had their competition, to do a little bit of training here, Wyatt can kind of drop Mando off at home. And maybe he can ask Ellie May out on a little date. But I don't know how long this episode is so far, but I think we'll end it here. So maybe that's something we can explore next time. I don't know, but I hope you all enjoyed this one. I can't wait to hear your thoughts, and I will talk to you next time I post an episode. And hopefully that'll be really soon, unlike these last 2 times. Okay, bye.